Hi everyone, welcome to Lisa Yoga Angel. I'm Lisa. Today we have a practice to help you with anxiety. Anxiety is something we will all feel at one point or another in our life, and yoga is a powerful tool to help you with that. We focus on the breath and we focus on the asana, the postures that we move through, and this really allows you to settle that monkey mind that wants to attack all day, really calm our nervous system and leave you with an overall sense of well-being and, most importantly, inner peace. So let's go ahead and begin sitting comfortably in the center of your mat and just allow yourself to get quiet. So go ahead and bring your sits bones all the way down on the earth. The spine is nice and tall, and let your palms be face down on your knees. Touch your thumb and index finger. This helps us to focus. Gyan Mudra. Close the eyes. Soft tilt in your chin. So we always want to focus on the breath. Beginning our practice, this really grounds us into the present moment, which is what's going to help let go of that stress, let go of anxiety. Good. Relax the shoulders away from the ears. Spine is nice and tall. Take a big breath in through your nose. And an easy exhale out of your mouth. Twice more. Big breath in. Big breath out. One more big breath in. Fill up the belly, the ribs, the shoulders, the chest. And an easy exhale out of the mouth. Good. Bring your palms together and touch your thumbs right to your heartbeat. I always like to offer a moment to set an intention for your practice, and I offer, may this practice bring you peace and patience into every moment of your journey. So go ahead and plant a mantra of your own, a dedication, a prayer right into your heart. Keeping the mouth closed, take a deep inhale, fill up all the way. Exhale through the nose. Twice more, fill up, inhale. Big exhale. One more big inhale. Big exhale. Good, and then open your eyes. On an inhale, reach those prayer hands all the way up towards the sky. Good, open up the arms. Let your gaze come forward and reach your fingertips up towards the sky. Drop the shoulder blades away from the ears. You're sitting nice and tall. Good, take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Good. Let your palms face forward. Good. Place them back on your knees. Round and curl the spine, chin to chest. Exhale it out. Pull the navel towards the spine. A seated cat-cow. Inhale. Heart comes forward, chin opens up. Exhale, round and curl. So seated cat-cow here, chin to chest, spread the shoulder blades, navel to the spine. Good. On the inhale, we arch the back, the heart comes forward. It might not look like much. Exhale, round and curl, let it go. Two more. Inhale, open everything up. Exhale, let it go, navel to spine, chin to chest. Last one, inhale, arch. Exhale, round and curl, pull the navel in. Beautiful. And then inhale, come back to the center. Good, nice and easy. Come on to all fours. Good, we're going to come right into a downward facing dog, but come into all fours first. So align your hips over your knees. The shoulders are over the wrists. Good. Walk your hands one palm print forward. Tuck your toes, squeeze your belly, lift your hips. Let the knees be bent at first. And then we walk our dog. Good. Breathe. Keep pedaling the feet one at a time, bringing that heel towards the earth, opening up the calf, opening up that hamstring. Oscillate the neck left and right. Good. Let it hang loose. Shoulders spreading wide. Finger pads pressing into the earth. The palms are shoulder width apart. Good. Breathe. Adho Mukha Svanasana. It's a wonderful pose to check in with your breath. It does become a resting pose. Good. And then open up those feet mat width apart. And I want you to walk your hands back until your heels touch down. You feel nice and grounded. So it's a short downward dog. Good. Breathe here. Feel this shape. Pull the navel in. Let the heart melt towards the thighs. Take one big breath in here. Feel nice and grounded through the feet and through the palms. They become our support. Big exhale. A big inhale. A big exhale. Good. Walk your hands back. Keep walking them towards the feet. Remember, you can bend your knees as much as you need to. Catch your elbows with your hands. Let your head hang loose and sway the torso left and right here. Good. Breathe it out. Let everything work for you. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Let gravity do the work in this wide leg, Uttanasana, forward fold. Take a big breath in. Exhale out of the mouth. Let everything go. The stress of the day, the stress of this week. Good. Come into your body. Come back to center. Bend your knees, release your arms. Dangle them like noodles and round and curl. All the way up. Let the shoulders round up and circle back down. Shoulder blades slide down the back. Open up your palms. Face them towards the front of your mat. Good. Breathing big. Feel nice and grounded here. And then inhale, circle, sweep the arms all the way up. Touch your palms together. Look at the palms. And then exhale, swan dive with a long spine. Come all the way back down into our wide leg Uttanasana. On an inhale, bring your palms on your shins. Lengthen the spine. Open up the collarbones. The neck stays long. Exhale, bow it in. Twice more. Inhale, lift. Lengthen the spine. Move your heart away. Exhale, fold. One more inhale. Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Good. Look forward. Walk your palms. Find your full expression of downward facing dog. Good. So we should already feel a little bit more open in our downward facing dog. Tailbone towards the sky. Heart melting towards the thighs. Good. Bring your feet together. Actually, bring that left foot right into the center
of your mat. And then on an inhale, take that right leg up high to the sky. Bend your knee and stack your hips. Square off the shoulders. Good. Breathe. Inhale, straighten that leg. And then exhale, look between your hands gracefully, mindfully, carefully. Step it through. Help it up if you need to. I always say walk it up if you need to. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Release that left knee down. Point the toes for Anjeyanasana. Inhale. Take those arms all the way up. And then on the exhale, bend the elbows. Good. Clasp the hands behind you or grab opposite elbows is always an option. And then inhale, let those shoulder blades hug the spine. Open up the heart, open up the collarbones. Breathe. Good. Take one more big breath in. And exhale, release your fingertips. Frame that front foot. Tuck your toes. Good. Lift your hips and bow over that front leg. Let the knees be bent a lot at first. For Paschimottanasana, a little sway here in our spine. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then walk your hands around to the left and find yourself in a Prasarita stance. So the heels, toes in, heels out. It's kind of a pigeon stance. Good. Your fingertips are on a block or the earth. The spine is nice and long. We're looking down. The neck is long. Take a big breath in. And on the exhale, we fold. Walk your hands right underneath your nose. Prasarita Padottanasana. Breathe. Let the crown of the head reach towards the sky. Breathe. So if you're a little too low, you want to walk your feet in closer together. If you need a little more room to fold, otherwise you're opening up the feet wider apart. You can always keep your knees super bent here. Let the hamstrings open up nice and slow. Good. On an inhale, walk your hands forward and lift and lengthen the spine. Exhale, bow it in. So twice more like this, like a wave with our spine. Good. Inhale. Lift and lengthen the spine. Come onto your fingertips or a block. Exhale, wave it down. One more inhale. Open everything up, lengthen the spine, really grounded through those feet. Exhale, fold. Letting everything go, good. And then inhale, lengthen the spine, come onto those fingertips again. Good. Pivot the feet towards the front of your mat. Walk your hands around. Find that low lunge shape again. Here we are. So pause here. Move your shoulders away from the ears. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. And then looking forward, step your left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, Adho Uttanasana. Open everything up. And then exhale, fold. Inhale, swan dive the arms with a long spine. Circle them all the way up. Palms touch. Exhale, hands right to your heartbeat. Good. Inhale, circle the arms all the way up. So switching sides. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift and lengthen, open up. Exhale, fingertips down and step that right foot all the way back. Anjeyanasana on the other side. So gently release that right knee down, point the toes. And then inhale, reach the arms all the way up. Exhale, cactus arms. Good. And then we're grabbing opposite elbows or you're clasping your hands. Inhale, the shoulder blades hug the spine. Open your heart. Open it up.
Breathe. Exhale it out. One more big breath in. Good. Big breath out. Look forward. Bring your fingertips down. Tuck the back toes. Pick up your hips. Fold forward. Good. Over that front leg. Again, you can keep both knees as bent as you need here for Paschimottanasana. And then find a little sway maybe in the spine. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Letting everything go today. Good. And then walk your hands around to the right. Good. And find that Prasarita stance. Good. We're not staying here too long, so bring your hands to your hips, the long spine. We rise. Good. So I'm going to face you. Breathe, breathe, breathe. So our hands are to our hips. Good. Hips are square to the front. Good. And then bring your heels in, toes out. Come into a goddess squat, so bending the knees. We're resting our palms on the thighs. Good. Take a breath in. Find your goddess squat. Little sway here left and right. Tailbone towards the earth. Good. Breathe. And then we're going to slowly drop that left shoulder down. Look over your right. Experiencing a nice twist here. Inhale, come back to the center. Exhale, drop that right shoulder. Look over your left. And press that right palm into the right thigh, finding a deeper stretch in the back of the shoulder blade. Inhale, center. Exhale, drop the left shoulder, look right. Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Breathe. Good. And then inhale back to center. Inhale, straighten the legs, hands to the hips. Good. Find that Prasarita stance again. So heels in, toes out. Good. Take a big inhale, open everything up. Exhale, forward fold, fingertips down, walk it around to the left, pivot both feet forward. Soften into that left knee. We're back in our lunge. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Good. And then looking forward, step that left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, Adho Uttanasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, ground down, swan dive. Reach both arms all the way up. Exhale, prayer hands right to our heartbeat. Good. So we're at the top of our mat. I'm going to face you. We're going to do tree pose, Vrksasana. Good. So bringing all of the weight into your right side body. Good. Bending the left knee. Come onto your tippy toes. Go ahead and open up that knee so it's externally rotating. Good. So breathe. So you never want to put that foot on your knee joint. You want to leave it below or above. Good. So finding your tree, press the standing leg into the foot. Find your balance. Find one point to gaze at. That's going to help you find balance here. So then prayer hands come to the heart. And then we take our journey. Wherever you are is perfect. Breathe. Keep opening up that knee. Hips are square to the front. Take a breath into the heart. Lift your heart. Lift your shoulders. Exhale it out. Just imagine roots shooting down through that standing foot. I am supported. I am strong. Maybe you grow branches today. Maybe not today. That's okay. But we're still standing strong, right? We withstand all the storms in our life. We can survive just like the trees. Good. Take one more breath. Play here in your tree. And if you fall, you get back up. If we fall out of a pose, we just get back in. It's okay. Connect to the breath. One more big breath in. Big breath out. Good. Bring that knee forward. Flex the foot. Hold it up. Hold it up. Straighten that left leg. Exhale. Bring it down. Good. Shake it out. Just let all of that go. Finding our focus, finding our balance here. Let it be a practice. Good. And so you're at the front of your mat here. I'm facing you. Good. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then bring your hands onto your hips. All the weight comes into the left side of your body. Good. Put a slight bend into that right knee. Open up the knee like a kickstand. So this can be it for some of us. And then we're taking our tree journey. Maybe the foot comes a little higher. Maybe we're ready to bring it all the way up. Good. Press that foot into the inner thigh. Hands on the hips. Find your balance. So I like finding your dristi, your eye gaze. Let it be the tip of your nose or one single point to focus on. And then bring your hands into prayer hands when you're ready. Feel your tree, grow your roots through the standing foot. Beautiful. Big breath in wherever you are. Big breath out. Grow your branches. Maybe they blossom. Good. Finding flowers. We're blooming this year. We're standing strong within the storm. We got this. I am supported. I am provided for. Good. I will survive. Bring your prayer hands back to center wherever you are. Remember, you can always be grabbing a wall. And if we fall, we get right back in. No big deal. This is our practice. This is our sacred self journey. Good. Beautiful. One more final big giant breath in. And exhale, point that knee forward. Knee stays lifted. Flex the foot. Keep your gaze forward. Soften through the face. Good. Straighten the leg. And exhale. Release. Awesome. Shake it out. Let all of that go. Good. Standing at the front of your mat. Bring your prayer hands right to your heartbeat. Good. Inhale. Circle the arms around and up. Exhale, graceful, leading with the chin, forward fold, crown of the head towards the earth. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bend your knees, plant your palms, step back to a high plank. Good, breathe. Pause here in your plank. Rock and roll front and back, left and right. Good, take a big, deep inhale. Exhale, release the knees, point the toes, drop your hips forward. Nice and soft here, a little soft upward facing dog. Good. Sway it out here, left and right. Look over your left and right shoulder. Good. Open everything up. Good. Lower everything down. Good. Reach your arms behind you. Clasp them together, or again, grab those elbows. On an inhale, lift your heart, your shoulders, pick up your feet, spread your yogi toes. Good. So the knuckles are reaching back towards the heels. We're looking slightly forward. We're not hyperextending the neck. Good. Inhale, lift everything a little higher. Exhale, stay lifted. One more. Inhale. Exhale, release it down.
Awesome. Plant your palms right underneath your shoulders. Inhale, press up to an upward facing dog. The heart shines forward. On the exhale, keep your knees down, hips back. Vrksasana, child's pose. Bring your forehead down. Good. Keep your elbows lifted here. I want this to be an active Vrksasana. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Exhale right into the earth, letting go. Inhale, fill up the ribs. Feel them expand, gather everything up. Exhale, let it go right into the earth. All the stress, all the anxiety, all the tension, let it melt away here. And child's pose is always your resting pose in any practice. Good. One more big breath in. And big breath out. Good. Look forward, come back up. Nothing fancy here. We're just going to come right down onto our seat. Extend your legs forward. Good. Finding staff pose, Uttanasana. Sit nice and tall here for one breath. Exhale it out. Toes are pointing towards you. Spine is nice and long. Good. And then I want you to bend your knees. We'll make this a soft forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up. And then exhale, forward fold. Catch your soles of your feet, your ankles, maybe your shins, and let your chin drop into your chest. And find a little sway here. Tap into stillness on this forward fold. So keeping those knees bent helps us to open up the lower back. Relax the shoulders, relax the face. Allow yourself to connect to the breath here and breathe. Feeling all the sensations from our practice. Two more full breaths. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Good. And then slowly round and curl it up. Awesome. And then bring your seat into the middle of your mat. We're going to go ahead and grab our block, have it by you. Forearms come down. We're lowering all the way down onto your back. Good. Bring those knees into your chest. Apanasana. Maybe a gentle rock and roll here. Take a breath into your heart. Beautiful. And then plant the feet hip width apart. Good. Do a few bridge series here. Relax the arms down at your side, palms facing down. And then on an inhale, as the arms go back, the hips go up. Tuck your tailbone towards the underbelly of your knees. Exhale, release everything down. Good. Keeping the knees hip width apart. Inhale, press into your feet. Pick up your hip. Chest comes towards the chin. Exhale, lower. Inhale, hips up, arms back. Exhale, hips down, arms down. Inhale, hips up, arms back. Exhale, hips down, arms down. Good. This time, keep your arms down. On an inhale, press into the feet, pick up your hips. Option here to clasp the hands underneath you, walk onto your shoulder blades so they're hugging the spine. We're on our shoulders. Good. And energetically press your shins towards the front of your mat. You may find a little bit more room. We're not moving our neck. Tailbones tucking towards the underbelly of the knees. Option to come onto the tippy toes. Maybe you find a little bit more room. Press those knuckles into the earth. Good. Take one more big giant breath in. And exhale. The heels come down if they were lifted. Unclasp the hands. Slowly lower one vertebra at a time. Ah, nice. Breathe. Good. Soles of the feet together. Open up those knees. Recline butterfly. Setubandhasana. Just neutralize the spine here for 3 full breaths. Feeling nice and open in the heart. Good. Letting go. Continuing to quiet. Soften everything. No tension. And we're going to end with a supported bridge. So having your block right by you, go ahead and bring the knees back up towards the sky. Plant the feet hip width apart. Knees are bent. And you're going to take your block, press into the feet, lift your hips, slide that block right underneath your sacrum. That's the lowest part of your spine. And also you can play with the height of the block. Let it feel really yummy. This should feel really yummy. So I always say to my students, if this doesn't feel good, you probably want to lower the block a little bit more. And then once you find that sweet spot, go ahead and relax the arms down at your side and let your palms be face up here. I am open to receive. Take a giant breath in and an easy exhale out. Let everything be quiet. Soften the jaw. Relax the skin on the face. And breathe. A supported bridge should feel like a treat. Treat yourself to this. And if you're looking for a deeper hip opening, you can always, the option here is to release the left foot down, release the right foot down, extend the legs, and you're going to feel a deeper opening into that fascia, into the hips. You may do this in a yin class as well, but if that's uncomfortable, I would prefer you keep your knees bent. So let this feel really yummy where you can close the eyes, feel supported, and breathe. We'll be here for 5 full breaths. Feeling the backs of the arms on the earth, feeling the bottoms of the feet, and the hips supported. Relaxing the shoulders, relaxing the belly, relaxing the jaw. And come back to your breath. When those monkey mind thoughts want to attack, just come right back to your next inhalation
And really visualize the breath moving, circulating, cleansing away the tension, the stress, physically, mentally, emotionally, energetically. Let it wash over you. Quieting and calming and finding your center. Experiencing the yoga, the union of our breath with our movement, spaciousness, and know that this spaciousness is always with you. Good, one more full breath right into your heart. And a big breath out. Awesome. And then mindfully, carefully pressing into the feet, slide the pillow or the block, whichever you had, and go ahead and bring the hips all the way back down. Bring those knees into the chest. Little rock and roll here. We'll do one final twist to end our practice. Good. Go ahead and open up the arms, angel wings open wide, palms up towards the sky. The knees are bent. Take a deep breath in. And a big breath out. Let those legs drop over to your left. Nice spinal twist. Good. Bring both shoulders down on the earth. And breathe. Nice easy twist. Ending our practice. Still quieting, softening, and releasing tension. Let no effort here be happening. So really visualize that breath. Scan the body with the breath. No effort in the arms, the shoulders, the hips, the thighs. Relax the calves, relax the feet. And take a big breath in. And a big breath out. Good. Gently squeeze the belly and bring those knees back to center. Pause here. Good. Take a deep breath in. And a big breath out, dropping those knees over to the right. Good. Wherever you are is perfect. Let it work for you. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Again, scanning the body for no tension. Let the muscles completely relax. Softening the skin on the face and keeping the jaw relaxed. Good. Take one more big breath in right to your heartbeat. And exhale, let it out. Gently squeeze the belly and take those knees back to the center. Good. Reach towards your feet. Squeeze your belly. Pick up your head, your shoulders. Catch the soles of the feet. Squeeze yourself in that tight ball. Tight, tight, tight. Everything tight. Scrunch your face. Take one more giant breath in. And
And exhale. Coming right into a Shavasana, relaxing the legs down. Left foot, left corner, right foot, right corner. Relax your arms down by your side, palms facing up. Good. Let the tongue fall from the roof of your mouth. Soften the lips and come back to your own natural breathing pattern. Allow yourself to be quiet. I give myself permission to do nothing. Feel the bones become heavy, yet we feel light. I am peace. I am supported. I am safe. I invite you to stay here as long as you need. Otherwise, bring some movement into your toes and your fingers. Go ahead and bend one knee at a time, slowly rolling yourself to one side. Make your way up to a seated position on your mat, nice and slow. We'll close practice together. And I actually have a little poem I'd like to read you. I used to read this in class, and I'd like to share it with you. So go ahead and bring your seat all the way down, just like we started, a long spine. Let your palms be face down. On the knees, close your eyes. Good. And this poem is called The Guest House, and it's by Rumi. This being human is a guest house. Every morning a new arrival. A joy, a depression, a meanness, some momentary awareness comes as an unexpected visitor. Welcome and entertain them all. Even if they're a crowd of sorrows who violently sweep your house empty of its furniture, still treat each guest honorably. He may be clearing you out for some new delight. The dark thought, the shame, the malice, meet them at the door laughing and invite them in. Be grateful for whoever comes, because each has been sent as a guide from beyond. Bring your palms right at your heartbeat together. Touch your thumbs to your heartbeat. Take a deep breath in and a big breath out. Thank you for practice. Thank you for sharing your energy. Om Shanti, peace. Peace be with you always. Namaste.